I don't exactly have a plan for this video. I keep wanting to record a podcast, but either this computer gets in the way or God himself in his infinite ways of showing me that he loves me so goddamn much decides to continually, on multiple occasions actually, get in the damn way. If I was forced to describe the feeling of which I have been feeling for the past week and a half, was the feeling of a sack of absolute dog shit. I don't know if you can tell by my voice or the fact that I have the AC on full blast and I'm still sweating, that I am currently sick as a dog. I had COVID in the past, and it was never this bad. It all started on Monday. We were at base getting ready for another perfectly normal day at work, but I was already starting to get the sniffles. I thought, okay, we are going to do cross-country running that morning. Nothing too fancy, just 5 kilometers at a reasonable pace, and I thought, okay, this is exactly what my body needs in order to get back up on the horse. Kick whatever the fuck is ailing me out of my system and make sure I go back to work feeling healthy and invigorated. And it worked. We came back from running, I showered, and the workday continued on as normal. But at the end of the day, my buddies were getting ready to go to the gym, and I was getting ready to join them. And then my nose started running again. This time I just kept sneezing, like just fucking back to back sneezing. Like you have safe, semi-auto, and full auto. Somebody flipped the switch and I just went full auto. I just kept sneezing. Ow, that hurt my head. That was the first sign that told me, alright, cool, something's not right. I might be coming down with something. And I thought, don't worry about it. By tomorrow, I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm guessing you can tell where this is going. The next day, I am not fine. I am the opposite of fine. The next day, I had headaches and I just could not stop coughing, but physically, I still felt fine. I called in sick, and I also asked my parents to bring me a self-test because I didn't know if if I'm vaccinated or not. I don't know if I was reinfected, if reinfected is even a word. So, got the self-test, and it was negative. I did not have COVID. This is the only bit of good news that I had this entire fucking week. Alright, cool. It's not COVID, but it's my first sick day. Hopefully, by tomorrow, I'll be okay. Then tomorrow came. When I woke up, I legitimately thought I was dying. My head hurt. My joints hurt. I was sweating bullets. There is a stand-shaped silhouette of a sweat stain on my bed. Even though I am sweating, I feel like I am going hypothermic. I felt so fucking cold. My bed is about 9 steps away from my bathroom, and in those 9 steps I had to stop and lean against the wall a few times because I legitimately thought I was about to pass out. The doctor called, and they gave me the contact information of a doctor. He went over my symptoms. The only thing he can do is just wait this thing out until you feel better. So I'm giving you till Monday, alright, and hopefully by Monday you will start to feel better. Alright, cool. I could not describe how awful I felt that day. I kept chugging tea. Every time I coughed, it felt like sandpaper was being shoved up and down my throat. And no matter how much water you drink, you cannot seem to get your throat lubricated enough. But yeah, that's the end. That was Wednesday. The Wednesday was possibly the worst day. Then Thursday rolled around. It was starting to get better. The fever, oh god, the fever was the absolute worst. I live in a tropical country. It is hot as balls every single day. And having a fever when it's already hot does not feel good. I have soaked through nearly 5 pairs of underwear at this point. I have changed through my entire week's worth of shirts, and I am sweating so goddamn much, but for some stupid reason, I still feel cold. I'm like chugging NyQuil just to help me sleep. Even with enough NyQuil in my system to take down a bull elephant, I still get woken up in the middle of the night by these fucking horrible coughing attacks. Last night was the worst coughing attack. I got woken up at around freaking 2 a.m. and I couldn't breathe. I just kept coughing and coughing and coughing. Shit was coming out of my lungs, so I thought, alright, cool, I gotta go to the bathroom because I can't keep swallowing this amount of phlegm. I go to the bathroom, I'm spitting out what I'm coughing up, and I look down into the sink, and yep, that there's blood, mind ye. At that moment, in the background, I can hear the fucking soundtrack from Red Dead Redemption 2, and Arthur finds out he's got TB. May I stand a shaking amid. Flash forward to today. My house doctor is not available. The only way I can get a consultation was to go to the ER, and they gave me a once-over. Keep in mind, this isn't the first time this shit has happened to me. I've coughed up blood before. It is chronic. You want to know what the people at the ER said? Like, all right, cool, but you're young, so we don't feel the need to give you a scan. Are you serious? What are you serious? You sure about that? There's no signs of infection or anything, so you might have just tore something up while you were coughing. Okay, I get it, but I would still like to get scanned. No, Mr. Trump, it's not necessary. Okay, you don't understand. I don't care if you are young or not. It is not normal to be woken up in the middle of the goddamn night, literally coughing your lungs, coughing up a lung. I am starting to feel better now, and hopefully by Monday I will be better, but like, no joke, I have not been this sick since I got food poisoning when I was like 12 or 11. That was the sickest I ever been in my life, but this takes the cake. And I had COVID. When I had COVID, I barely had any symptoms. I think what's going on right now is God was frustrated that his first attempt in killing me didn't work out. So he's like, all right, cool, let's try again. If you see this video, that means I am still alive. If this video is out and you hear nothing else, assume that I probably kicked the bucket, alright? Either I'll continue to make videos or I'll be dead. Both are equally good options at this point. Anywho, that's all for me. Stay safe, stay awesome, stay hydrated. Bye-bye.